Distraught families of those on board the Sewol-ho ferry have been camping out at an auditorium nearby the accident site in Jindo, waiting in agony for news that their kids have returned safe and sound. Information on rescue efforts have been readily available, but the mood, of course, is filled with sorrow, frustration, and anger. Let's connect live to our Kwon Soa from the auditorium. Soa, what's the situation there like?
Connyoung, as I reported earlier before, there was a big row here at the Jindo Indoor Auditorium between authorities and the families of the missing. Now, it has calmed down a lot since then. However, we still hear sounds of frustration from time to time. Now, it all began with a video clip that showed rescue operations underwater, which in the eyes of the families was useless. Now, the clip was shown a bit before 12 on a wide screen inside the gymnasium. The clip showed search and rescue operations beneath the water conducted by divers with underwater cameras attached to their helmets early this Saturday. Authorities said that the visibility was on the good side this morning, but still it was difficult to make out what exactly was happening without any extra details given, which explains how bad the tidal and weather conditions usually are. Now, the process of the operations was thoroughly explained to the families. The divers went as deep as 20 meters below the surface using a rope and did their search on the 3rd and 4th floors corridor, but when the clip ended, it showed no results.
So I can understand that families of the missing are just frustrated and angry at the pace of this search.
That's right, Connyoung, and that's why I heard parents shouting, what's the case of showing us this video clip if it doesn't show any productive results and if it can't bring back our children? And they also raised questions about international equipment when officials said that with the current marine police and private organizations' equipment, there is a limited time the divers can actively conduct searches. They can only take oxygen with them that lasts for around 20 minutes. Now, there was also word about a camcorder that has allegedly filmed bodies in the water, but that has not been confirmed. Now, as time passes, it's getting harder for the families here to accept the fact that the chance is getting lower that they will see their loved ones alive again, but they are still clinging on to the last bit of hope as rescue operations continue. Back to you, Connyoung.
Right. I can't even begin to imagine the harrowing times that these distraught families are going through. Thank you, Soha. That was our Kwon Soa reporting live from the Jindo Indoor Auditorium, where the families of those missing have been camping out for the past few days.